Yeah, I'll begin here just in a moment, please. All right, yeah, this is PoopMasterTP, and I have a YouTube channel that's called Sims Dreamer, where I've uploaded these Mixer live streams, and I have a bunch of other live streams that I've done on YouTube. Those being of Doom, Dark Souls 1, and one series that I did of Dark Souls 2, although I didn't beat the game. Um, and Sims 3, Hitman Absolution, and that's mostly it. One time I showed Slain just a little bit because I have that on my computer, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to go into Snapmap, which is going to take a little while to load that, but so that gives me time to talk. I'll wait till it's well, anyway. Uh, yeah, so what we're going to be playing, at least at first, or I may just only do this during this stream, is my map, my snap map that's called Devil City Killzone. And as I say in its description, that I used the map that was by Z-Manzilla. That's a Devil City Ransom, which is an excellent map. We're going to see that once this loads all the way. We'll see that on the main page. It's one of the main ones that's recommended. And he had actually provided a map that didn't have all his programming in it and just had his buildings, and said do whatever you want with it. So yeah, so what I did to it is I made it into a survival map instead of just being linear like he had it be. That way you can play in it as long as you want to. But there is a win condition. If you're on normal mode, then the win condition is to buy all of the guns, and then you can use the gore nest to win. But if you put it on Nightmare, as I'm going to put it on, which there's a secret way to do that in the starting room, then you have to buy all the guns and also beat all the bosses. And I have 2 boss fights that I created, and then I also brought in the Ransom boss fights, although I tweaked them just a little bit to where they're not quite as hard. I've actually played through this before on Mixer, and that's now on my channel, which again to say is Sims Dreamer. But yeah, we're just going to play through this again this time. I was wanting to do that, and I've made some updates to this map. Mostly it's the same, but I'll point out the things that are different. And yeah, right now I don't have Xbox Live Gold. Hopefully next month I'll be able to get it, and I can actually get this version up. But it's mostly going to be the same as what's online right now. And yeah, this map is going to be available online. And yeah, I wanted to do a shout out too, also to a streamer named Melodramatic Sin. She went into, was kind enough to go into this snap map. I've never seen anybody else play one of my maps, so yeah, that was cool. She was confused by it too, which is fine. She didn't play all the way through it, but that's all right. Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of messages all over the place that tell you like what instructions and things and whatever. Anyway, I'll point all of that out. So I guess this is going to kind of be a, yeah. So I have to stay offline, but we'll go into my maps. And yeah, it's that one there at the top. It's the latest version of it. Yeah, so anyway, I'll be playing through. Hopefully, I'm going to be playing through the entire thing until the win condition, and also I'll show where all the secrets are. And like I said, the things that are different, I'm going to point them out. I guess I'll just say briefly first, and I try to make it briefly before we get into this, just to explain one thing about it. That yeah, the the main part, the city that we're going to be in, is really inside of a giant room, and all the buildings that we're going to see are just blocks. I mean, with textures on them. Of course, it's very elaborate and everything. But yeah, those blocks that are the buildings that the player and the demons can't go through those. All right. Well, with that being said, like one way that you can make a map be a survival map is that there's just an object that you can place that says make there be survival mode, and it'll just keep making there be harder and harder enemies, and they'll just spawn just like somewhere close to wherever your player is at any given moment. Now that works fine with the modules, but since this has all these blocks that characters can't go through, then that didn't work. And I actually have a message up on top of one of the buildings that talks about this. But yeah, I tried to just use Survival AI Conductor, and a lot of the time it would spawn the demons inside the buildings. So instead, what I had to do is that after these initial demons are killed, that just randomly at spawn points where I've picked where they're going to be, they're all in the middle. Besides some of the zombie stragglers are in the alleyway, as I call it, that's going around this entire map. Yeah, just randomly, there may be either no demon is spawned, or a hard demon is spawned, or an easy demon is spawned, and it just, and we'll see a timer that talking about that displays that how often it's going to be. It would be every 20 seconds on normal mode, but since I'm going to do it on Nightmare, it's going to be every 10 seconds, I think. So, so yeah. Anyway, and this will have to. I guess I'll just go into editing it. Which, from editing it, we were able to play it. But now, as you can see there, I had all those separate saves, just of that, and I have many more saves of Devil City Ransom as I was, making all these updates that I've made. Some of them I've deleted just to make space because there's a limited amount of how many saves that you can have. But yeah, if you ever want to make your own snap map, just a heads up about this is that if you keep telling it to save instead of doing a save as, it may at some point that the map becomes corrupted, and then you lose all of your work. And I learned that the hard way on the first map that I was making, which was not this, but something else. And so now basically every time that I do any changes, I do save as a different file. So yeah, this is it. We've got these other things around here that will be warped to. The shop is right there. That's what we get warped to, and oh yeah, that, and then I have one big room that. No, this is a final boss battle, and also now in my update I have it to where you can come here and you can actually be on the ground here, fighting demons. But here I have just an empty type of room that has a bunch of programming in it inside of it. And I'm not going to bore you with this too much. I'm going to just show you how much freaking programming it's going to take to get all of this to work. All of this freaking programming. And yeah, we actually have to kind of get close to the buildings to be able to see them. But yeah, so it took a lot of work to put all this in, and then I had to copy his boss fights and then place those, because yeah, the map that I downloaded didn't have his boss fights in it. So anyway, yeah, this was a lot of work. It took several months to make all these updates that I did to this, but anyway, that's been 10 minutes of me rambling about it. Plus, we were just waiting on this to load, and so just to show, you say publish, and then accept, and then these different things is where you can pick what the what the screenshot's going to look like, and then name it and put in your description and stuff, and you can copy, if you have a keyboard. For the longest time, I didn't know where my extra keyboard was, but now I found it, so I've got that plugged into my Xbox One, and yeah, so I'm able to write that, and I can copy that where it says Devil City Killzone version 1.109, and then use that for the name for whenever I do save as. So anyway, and then you could publish it, if you had gold, or if you were finished, or just confirm settings if you're not finished. And so yeah, so anyway, we're gonna play it now. Wait on it to load. The fact that I want to play it. And yeah, just to say, just as I've said in most of my videos, that yeah, I'm having to use broadcast first of all, and then a cell phone microphone because I don't have a headset, nor do I have an adapter, if such a thing exists, to be able to plug in my good USB microphone that I use on the computer when I do live streams on YouTube. So due to that, this stupid thing doesn't pick up, my voice at a very high, it picks it up at a very low volume. But I've got it now where also any game that I play is going to be recorded at very low volume so that you'll still be able to hear me. It's just that whenever you watch this on, you'll have to turn it up at least halfway or all the way to the max to be able to hear me and the game. But yeah, on my titles here on Mixer, though, I say that you'll need to turn up your volume. So I've got the chat window right over where it's saying what percent that we're at. I know we're more than 75% of the way there. All right, and also I'm a cigarette smoker, so I'm going to light up a cigarette. Which I don't have a webcam, so you wouldn't know that that's what I'm doing unless I told you. So I just tell my viewers that. So yeah, this place, all that cool stuff down there, we're on top of a building. And all of those walls that look like the sky is just really the walls of this huge room that we're in. So this should be red first. That right there, and then once you're done doing that, you can push that. I'm just going to leave it on this music that because I like it. It's this one. But yeah, up here we can choose what music that we're going to hear, and also down where we're going to spawn after we activate this, that you can also choose some music. So these are different classes. This weapon you'll always have. The rest of them you're going to lose, but the ones that you've bought in the shop that you can buy, you can run back in there and get them again. But I always use the rocket launcher because it just works out the best for that. And so we could go down now, or we could blow up these. If you blow up these barrels, then we get a panel. Yeah. We get the panel for nightmare mode. So instead of having 4 extra lives like we do now, we're going to have 0 extra lives, and enemies are going to spawn twice as fast once it's on past those initial enemies anyway. And it's going to be nighttime, but there's a secret place where I can make it be lighter like it is right now out there. Yeah, but so now we're down here. That's for changing, what the environment looks like. Over here is the music, and it's free to do this. That you have to have a score for, but Anyway, the first thing to do is come over here and get the red key card. And then go up this. This was painstaking to put this scaffolding in to where it actually went to the ground because he didn't have it that way. And to have railing around it because I got tired of always falling off of here. So this is where I talk about the whole demons may spawn time that I was speaking of earlier. But anyway, we're up here. We're going to let that thing hit us. Yep. Because I can get this right here. I could use that or not. I've only used one, so it doesn't really matter. BFG ammo is right here. Get this weapon. Come over to here and drop down to here, and then we have a control panel here. We can say default weather. So now it's back to being bright. And double points for 60 seconds. And I won't be able to use that again until 5 minutes has passed. I have to have the red key card for both of these things. And also for this. And this would kill all demons. And now I actually have a reason as to why you would want to do this. But originally this was just kind of a kill switch just in case something messed up. So anyway, jump over here. If you miss jumping over here, I have these things to help you get up here. Get this weapon, and then, and I don't think I did the extra two. Yeah, the extra points, I didn't actually push that. Anyway, I blabbered for long enough that these harder enemies are now loading. There's a time limit before they start loading. Club 666. There's a way to actually open that up. It'll be a boss fight. This right here, I don't tell you what it does, but you push this, and then this will just make you jump all the way over here to where the shop is. But right now it's not open. I'm not going to open it up yet because there's a secret. Since I'm on Nightmare, there's a secret thing that will happen if I don't kill that cacodemon up there yet. And I'm letting my cigarette burn out too, so we're going to pause a second. Well, I want it lit because I want some of it. And some of my soda. All right. Well, I'll get that ammo now, except I can't pick it up. Is 7 the most that I can hold? That's not it. This is it. Sorry. I'll pick that up again, except I didn't need it. And all right. Wait, that's not that one. Double points. Don't want to die because I don't have any extra lives as of yet. But there are some extra lives that are secrets. You know, since mostly this is all in this one big room, that I just hid the secrets like pretty good, where it's kind of cryptic to find all of them. So yeah, I didn't want to make it too obvious to find the secrets. So yeah, we sure will. I need 2,000. All right. To use that so that this telepad will open. That goes to the top of the building. Even though I could use the scaffolding for that, but or whatever, those stairs. And this Macubus I need to kill, I think. Yeah, and now we have a telepad on top. Yeah. On top of Satan building, which is over there. Now this is only going to work if you're on Nightmare. If this is not open, then I've got it to where if you shoot at this, that it'll tell you, hey, you should do this on Nightmare and wait about killing that cacodemon. So yeah. So we've got one up. There was, yeah, we're on top of where we started. Also, there's, these things up here. And you get no fall damage in Doom Snapmap, so I can just fall down to there. And now this could be killed.
Gateway open.
Yeah. Go ahead and just kill this. Kill some more things here. These two bosses. Oh, I got low health. I better do something about it. Yeah, Damnation Station is now open. Because I've killed both of those. Alright, so I put the plasma rifle down here because a lot of times I like to use this, so I made it be the last thing you would pick up whenever you run through here to get all this. So, well, I don't have quite enough for that yet. Well, I'll just come back into here. Okay, an exit here. Yeah, these zombie guys, they just keep spawning. They're separate from the ones that are spawning out here. But yeah, we've got demons may spawn now. So just randomly, there's going to be these demons that are spawning in the middle. So since I did that stuff in this order, and I'm on Nightmare, and if I can get to where the hell it is, I had to run all the way around this to get to it. There is this building, and there's that red skull setting right there. I'm not going to get it yet, but it's going to teleport me inside of there, as it were. It really teleports me to a different place, but yeah. I'm going to have a little more of my cigarette, actually. Don't want to restart mission. It keeps telling me that I'm PoopMasterTP on the screen. I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, this gun is not in the campaign. Yeah, I like having, my maps have these different cool voices. So that's why we keep hearing that. When certain demons are spawned that are the hard ones, you're going to hear that demonic voice saying something. This is a secret right here, but I can't use it right now. Well, I guess I'll go, need to get more health, which is why that's like that. That guy's flying over to there. So we're going to go into this. You have to push Y to get into here. Just like I did at the shop. And so we can enter a pact. Now this is kind of semi-important because once we do this, we're going to be able to use that object that I said that I activated but I couldn't actually use yet to summon the devil to be a bodyguard. A friendly Baron of Hell. So I like to use the Revenant, so I'm going to use that. And then we turn into a Revenant and we just run into that to leave it. And fly. The whole point of doing this, I mean, mostly, I don't want to go into there. Of course, this is a cool mode to do. It's got a time limit. It's over there. That the Demon Rune Pact has another 22 seconds. So. Yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate because it's kind of hard when you're being that. Plus, I want some more of my cigarettes, so I'm gonna have that. Because yeah, unlike Dark Souls, Doom can be paused. All right, I'm almost back. Yeah. I guess we'll just go get some more weapons. Recollect your weapons in here. I've got all this text, which should be read. Preferably you should read this text in here to know what's going on. But yeah. Alright, that and I don't want anything else right now, so. Well, I guess I could have got the... Well, I got a reason why I don't want any more of it. Buy anything else yet, so I'm not going to. So I don't know if there was a message telling me this or not, but maybe I had a message saying it. But yeah, now we can summon that demon. Except that I'm not going to do that as of yet. I need to go up. I need to go the way that is up, which is not that way. Well, shit. Yep. I'm not perfect at this. That demon is in my way right there. Yeah, I don't have any other weapons. I mean, these are the two weapons I have now. So I'm gonna make it be not dark anymore. Get these things. Let's see. Oh, go get my weapons, right. There's a lot in my way to do that, though. Yeah, thanks for doing that. While we're in there, we're no demons can get us while we're in here. I'm just gonna chill in here. We'll look at the text, I guess. Once you buy all guns on this wall, an extra life spawns somewhere in the city, which of course I know where it is, so I'll show you where that is. All shop weapons except BFG respawn this store. Buy all weapons here to unlock the Gore Nest in the city center. The Gore Nest interaction ends game in victory. Now there's something that I'm going to do, which is you can do this with the version that's online also. We're going to make the Gore Nest be on top of a building instead of in the center. Yeah. Anyway, BFG does not respawn for collection. But you can buy it again. But in this version that I'm making, there's a very, very special secret place that would be really hard to find if I wasn't showing you where it's going to be, that you can get a BFG. And like I said, hopefully I can get this online next month. And then you can just keep getting the BFG. You don't have to like rebuy it like this. And you can get it early. Well, nobody's viewing me right now, So we're just going to continue to chill. I want to finish the cigarette. I keep having this same cigarette. Yeah, these weapons, they just keep floating here. You can just pick them up. And this over here is useful, but it's kind of, I don't do it. Sometimes I just don't ever do this. But yeah, it doesn't affect everywhere. It doesn't affect boss fights for one thing. This double ammo pickups, but the ones out in the city, it will. So, yeah, basically cheating with the BFG and Leatherface style with the chainsaw and buckshot hillbilly style with the super shotgun. Yep. Custom geo I put in here. So, like I said, I made this room. So, almost done. Doodly doodly doo doo. Alright, now we're gonna go into that building that I was talking about. Except they're in my way to do it by going that direction. Alright, it's over here. Well, I'm not going into it yet because I want to be prepared for that fight by using quad damage. Because it'll just be easier if I do that. I gave the bosses more health than the normal enemies have. Come out of my way. Alright, so we get this cute little cutscene. And then we're in here. And the game is gonna fuck up. Of course. Gonna fuck up. Yep, sorry. It messed up for me to do that. God damn. I don't know why. You know, I've been testing this map and it was working. You know, even to go in, you know, where I was at, that was still working, but yep, so now we gotta wait forever for this to come back on again. Yep. Yeah, push start. It's going to take forever for it to load the profile. Possibly it's going to take forever. Well, at least this time I'm not going to tell what I'm doing during this part. We're still going to do Nightmare, though. You have to load this stuff. According to broadcast, the chat up there, I'm at 35 minutes now. Anyway, put it on Snapmap. We'll have different music this time while I'm doing this. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yep. This is about the only thing that sucks about Doom is waiting on this to load, and it may take longer for it to load for me because I have so many saves, but I don't know. Yeah, and I got to thinking that there's another map that I've made updates to that was... I never did get that one online, though, my updates to it, but another map that has a lot, like the entire thing is done with custom geo. Um, yeah, I made modifications to that map also, and I'm thinking that I did a Mixer live stream of it, but Mixer didn't freaking record it, I guess, because I don't think I have it on my YouTube channel. I haven't played that one in a while though, so I don't think it's quite as cryptic as this one is to find all the secrets. Other than it was already kind of cryptic to find all the secrets, just the way the map was originally. It's not House of the Dead, but it's House of Pain. Yeah, that map. I forget who it is that created that, but yeah, possibly we'll look at that map if I can get all the way through this one, and if I just feel like streaming still by that point. Yep, it's a lot of fun to wait on this. Now, Doom is the last game that I played. When I look at the internet or Mixer or I have my Xbox One off, then, it'll load Doom again. But if I load some other game, then I have to wait. You have to wait through all this process of doing this again. It's going to freaking load profile and title storage and shit. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. Alright, stay offline. Yeah. Go into my maps, and it's this latest one. Yeah, which I did today. Yep. Alright. We'll just play it. I'm pushing play. Come on. Yep, come on and play this one. So yeah, since I use broadcast, and just don't ask, I'm having to do this with Wi-Fi, even though it's Wi-Fi to my modem that's here in my home, but I'm too far away from the modem where I have my Xbox One and TV that it'd be too far to connect an Ethernet connection, and I'm actually not even sure if I have an Ethernet connection. I also use Wi-Fi for my computer to connect to my modem. But yeah, it makes streams look better than they do here on Mixer. Yeah, it's almost 75% done loading this shit. I'm at 40 minutes on this. We didn't even quite get halfway finished before. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Well, I'll just preview. That is this music, and then music from the original Doom. So is this? Yeah, actually, Devil City Ransom that this is what he used for his main music. That right there, the thing before this. I think I'm gonna use that. So anyway, pick this and then destroy those. Find the secret.
Welcome to absolute damnation.
Hell yeah.
Your nightmare has begun.
Uh-huh. Wait on that thing to hit me. It's getting stuck on the building. Alright, do double points. Now switch to this since I was picking up those things. Have to kill these initial enemies and then also wait for those bigger enemies to start coming out and for it to start being well, it won't start being randomized enemies until that cacodemon is dead up there, the boss. Well, at least I think that's how it is. Yeah, you will. Yeah, get out of my way. Alright, now the helipad on top of the Satan building is open, and that guy's always talking whenever I'm trying to tell you that. I'll put it on this. That imp that's the other boss needs to die. Now Demon Ruins, which is there. Damnation Station. I need to go up there.
Gateway open.
Yeah, now the store is open. You start with that grenade that sucks life out of enemies and gives it to you. I have these 3 zombies. They spawn together over here in front of the movie theater looking place. Holy shit. Can I make it to this? Alright, shop time. Get this weapon. And this weapon. And get the hell out. Now, sometimes this demons may spawn timer will just end. But going into the shop and coming back out of it will make it start up again. I actually have it now to where that panel that's up here that would kill all the demons, that it also will stop the DMS counter that you see there on the screen. But all the demons that have already spawned still need to be killed before you can really say that, you know, there aren't any demons left. And that's important because Snapmap can only have, it's either 15 or 20 demons loaded at any one time. Now, for all the boss fights, except for the new one that I made, it's kind of a boss fight, that I've got to set up to where it just kills all these demons out here so that my boss fight will work correctly. But a new thing that I brought in this update will require you to do that on your own, because your reward is going to be the BFG, so I'm trying to make it as cryptic as it possibly can get for you to be able to get that. So yeah. So what am I doing? We're needing to do that, and hopefully the game doesn't fuck up this time going into that building to that boss fight, which is one of the extra ones that I made. Also, the final boss fight is extra. No, well, whatever. Alright, I actually like to come from this one up here for the quad damage. That building's over there, the red one. Alright. Please just freaking work this time. Yeah, if you will. And I just picked up that piece of shit weapon because I put it in here. So this is pretty hard because I didn't put much health and ammo or armor in here. I didn't put any ammo in here, and I didn't put much armor in here. Yeah, if you don't use quad damage, that's pretty difficult. So we go out through these. Yep. Be careful, because if you fall behind these buildings, you're in limbo, as it were, and there's no way to get out unless you could throw grenades to kill yourself. So that's what that message is. This is going to be 3,000 points. That's a secret. Holy shit. That's up here now, but we're going to have a message, so it's best to wait. There's that area over there. More bosses are unlocked, so Devil City Ransom bosses now unlocked access where they were originally. After the 3 ransom boss battles are beat, the final boss is unlocked, accessed by the telepad on top of City Hall. Final boss, which is 4 demons, cannot be fought by the player. Instead, you will summon demons to the fight. Aforementioned summoned demons will cost 500 points each time, so save up points each time you do the summon. These bosses are not necessary to win unless you're on nightmare mode like we are right now. And I tweaked the boss fights. Like I said, they're not quite as hard actually now. Pressing that would just show us that again. So this now is up here. In-game is now here. You must still buy all shop weapons. You must also beat all ransom bosses. Door inside of the P&R building, which we're standing on top of right now warps you up here. So yeah. So, a new thing that I've done to this. I'm going to show. We're going to warp up to here. For this, I need to actually use this over here. Do I have all these weapons? I could go buy another weapon first. Just so I have more weapons. That. This also. Okay. Ah, shit. Alright, so we're gonna come up here. Like I keep saying, this is a new secret that's in my update, which is not online as of yet. But we're gonna say kill all demons. Demons may spawn, timer is off. Entering the shop restarts the wave. Now, I'm going to do this. I actually don't want to get that. And go back over here where quad damage is. I need to kill all these other demons so that they're not out here. Yep, and it's a bunch of demons that we're still needing to spawn. So this takes a while to kill all of them. These zombie guys in the alley are just going to keep spawning. Yeah, I never made that be open, which I probably should use right now to get away. Ah. Yeah, so now these doors go into the boss fights at the same locations that they were at. Except I made this one be something now. Oh, wow. That bodyguard demon will be killed by that thing that I just used over there. So that's why I haven't summoned him yet. I may update it to where he isn't killed by it, but that demon, which he would spawn right here whenever I spawn him, that he's got tons of programming on him so that he'll work the way I want and so that he won't die when I go to boss fights. I hate this enemy right here. Alright, that's most of them. Trying to see if there's any stragglers. Every about 30 seconds or something that they spawn again. But anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to use quad damage. Let's see, it's over there that I need to go. I'm going to go into here. And this is only in my update, which is not online yet. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. If you fall up, yeah, it's telling me that. Well, whatever. Anyway, if I do this, we're going to be in here, which is really the final boss room. But I'm down here instead of up there watching it. So, yeah. I wanted to be able to fight down here. So I made it to where you can. And can I summon? Yes, I can by pushing X. Now I need to kill all 8 of these demons that spawned in here. To get a special something. And I don't want to use that right there until that's finished. If I die in here, I'm going to not be in here anymore. By the way. A very special secret door is now in the city. Okay. Now, those 2 guys are still alive, but whatever. Yeah, if I kind of put this here to sort of let you know that you probably shouldn't use that yet. All right, now we're in here. Yep. Well, anyway, we'll just exit out of here. Okay, so now let's see, where did I put that? This cool looking doorway. Very special secret. Hell yeah. The BFG in a classic room and some health. You still must buy the BFG in the shop to buy all weapons, as you're supposed to do to win. So go to this to get out, which puts you back here. You can go in there again to get this. So now I'm going to go basically cheese the ransom bosses because I'm overpowered now that I have this. So yeah, but there's a lot of shit I had to go through to get that to work. And I'm still not going in there. So these guys are not going to be spawning out here. So whatever. We'll just leave it that way for now. Alright, first going to go into here, which is going to change the music. I provide a few guns in here. It's one of the ransom bosses. Excuse me. And a bunch of enemies spawning in here. Yeah, well, he's dead. Over here is another life. If I can fucking get it. Oh, sometimes it messes up to where I can't get it for some reason. There. Well, let's see. I've got 35,000 right now. If you come here and push right here in the middle and you push down on direction pad, yep, you get 4,000 points. Just like he had it being. See, Manzilla had it that way. Also, I made it to where you can come back in here and a bunch of zombies will spawn, which I guess we'll just do that. They're gonna fall in. Part of them. Yeah. And yeah, all this stuff about the ransom bosses is, it's all in, you know, what's online right now will work this way. So, I'm pretty sure at least. Well, anyway. Coming out of here will stop that. Oh, and it also makes the demon spawn again, so. Alright, well, we're gonna do this over here. I like to blow that up so that it doesn't blow me up. Alright, push this. Come on, push it. Come on, push this. Ah! For real? Let me go in here again. I didn't do this. That was why. This time. Yeah, you have to do this first.
Behold, the day of the Imperatrix cometh.
Alright, so now I'm going to get BFG ammo. Okay, that extra life from buying all the guns on the main on the wall that has most of the guns, that will show up right here. But I haven't bought them all yet. Okay, so I'm going to use this. This takes time to do over here. It'll give me extra life after that animation is done, but not before, because I just couldn't get that to happen. So now we're going to have a bodyguard, as it were. And there's going to be a message that tells me this, but you can make him spawn back over there by pushing Y. So if he's in an alley or if he gets stuck in the building, that you can do that. And yeah, he has a lot of health. So. Now, to be able to get, if you're on normal mode, to be able to get into this building, what you would have to do is you'd have to summon this bodyguard demon. Wait on Damnation Station to open again, which takes about 5 minutes. And then you can go in there and push something that will send him on a coffee break. There'll be a meter for that. 3 minutes or something like that, and then you'll be able to go into the Pacino and Reeves building. Yep, that was that message telling that. Or whatever it was saying. We also got a scoreboard just to be doing. 231 demons have been killed so far. Yeah, put him back over. Where is he? There. Ah! He's trying to get at something over here. Okay, also we can make there be spawn a demon gang right here. Which will just be a bunch of random demons just to be doing. Yep, and demons are not spawning anymore. Damn. Yep. Oh, okay. So we can send him on a coffee break now. Despawn the devil for 3 minutes.
Where are you?
I don't know, where are you? And so, like I said, on normal mode, you'd have to do all of that so that you could go into my boss fight inside of here. Yep. Now we can actually go right back on into here because, yeah, using the Revenant or using one of the runes makes this, you know, be closed for 5 minutes or whatever it is. Well, get some more weapons. Alright, now we gotta one up somewhere in the city, like I was saying. So yeah, of course this is on the update, but that flag that was inside of there is what sent me to the final boss fight, as it were, except on the ground level. Actually, me fighting the demons. And if you die, that flag will be back inside of this building. So you have to come back into here to be able to go to it. But again, that's on my update. Not online as of yet. Alright, what am I doing? I respawn them. Trying to wait until he's off of his coffee break before I go into any of the boss fights, because I want to make for sure that he doesn't die because of me going into those. Make sure I got my programming correct for that. I am stuck, you fucking thing. I'm gonna go up this way this time. There he is. All right. Yeah. So, all right. So, we're gonna go into another boss fight. Ransom boss fight. The next one Hopefully this thing freaking works. I have this updated now to where you can escape out of here if it fucks up. Yeah, but we picked up that, which I don't need. Alright, pick up these power cores. Put it on here and actually push the button. And then you go get another one. He's invincible during this stuff, and we're going to have enemies in our way. And that. I don't want to keep using this because I need to use it against. I've got a cacodemon that also spawns in here. Just to be a hard enemy to be in here. Yep, have to freaking wait on him to put that down. Okay. Ah, shit. God. I don't have any BFG ammo in here. Well, yeah, I do because I have... Never mind, I do. Because it's universal ammo. Oh yeah, we're doing... This is Fred Sr. I made there be another boss. And you have to glory kill this boss. He spawns after the first one. He takes a lot of fucking damage too. God damn. Alright. Alright, now we can leave out of here. After I get this stuff. Yeah, we will. And so, it was that. Can't go back in there. Okay. Alright, and then this one. Get these other weapons. You'll respawn inside of these boss fights, but you won't have all your weapons you've bought. Yeah. Yeah, but these actually blow up now, and there's a 1-up right here. Chef Marvin is not dead. Now he is. Okay, and so... Yeah, but the Devil Bodyguard survived all that. So now telepad to final boss is up there. He is going to die from this. Because I have the game kill every enemy. But let's see if we can get another weapon first. Hopefully that 8,000 is enough because for all the summons. So not actually going to need weapons in this boss fight either. think I'll just say this here. I don't know if it's even going to count that, since I'm not going to be the one that's doing the damage. Anyway, yeah. That says that over there. Push this. Yeah, the devil says, screw you, I'm going back to hell. And so for 30 seconds, I'm trying to kill all the demons that are in the city, so that all these demons will be able to spawn in here. Now I'm going to finally have a cigarette again. We can just go ahead and spawn these, I guess. Well, they're going to be killed. Never mind. Okay, now it's ready. Alright, so, yeah, I can't go through this. I can't shoot through that. I spawn several at once. As many as it'll allow. Sorry. I like to put it on that just so I'm able to see easier. Yep, so I just thought this was kind of a funny way to have the final boss battle be, and so, yep. You could actually do this again after this, but yeah, since I'm on Nightmare, this is required to be able to win. This and buying all the weapons, which I still have the BFG to buy, even though I'm holding it already. Alright, congrats. Keep playing this or kill demons in the city. Buy all shotguns, then you can use the gore nest to win. Yeah, you can just push that again and do that again. And that over there will disappear if you push this to tell you that. Yep, and now we have a demon control grenade, that has a POI. And this telepad, which I have to activate, that way you would just accidentally run into it. Yep, so okay, now we still don't have any demons spawning besides these stragglers. Alright, I'm gonna gear up, I guess. We don't have that bodyguard anymore. You don't get points whenever he kills a demon, by the way. But yeah, we'll just get this. Demon control grenade. That makes the demon you throw that at be friendly to you and fights for you. God damn. Alright, well, to be able to win, I need to get demons to be spawning. So, I can get points, right? So, yeah. Oh, hell, I guess I could do this also. Roar! More ammo, motherfucker, yeah! Demons may spawn, biatch! Holy shit! Yeah, well, I didn't make the BFG ammo be more. But other ammo is going to be more. Or maybe that's because I picked one of them up already. Yeah, we still got this music going. So, let's hear something else. Yeah, double ammo over here. So I could just you keep using BFG. But it'd be nice to get more points for this. So let's go use that. Still got a cigarette going. Yeah, with each life, the environment coloring is different. And when it's 0 extra lives, it's really dark. So we'll just leave it like this. Actually, I'll make him be friendly. Holy shit, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, chainsaw. Take that, Baron. Alright, we got enough for BFG to buy it. Yeah. You can use Gore Nest to win when you feel like it. So yeah. Okay. Almost 400 demons been killed. This freaking piece of shit. Sorry, something was on me. Let's see. How? Okay. Right. The way that you get up there, which is up there. Yeah, that gore nest wasn't in the way anymore, right? Just killing this demon because he's confused. Okay, 401. Now that we've killed that many just because I wanted to. Alright. Go in here and then go here. He's going to tell us that crap again. I guess I'll just let it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I know that the map can still be beat. Yeah, they are. Yeah, well, you win. Victory, you win. I give you time to kind of admire the city before it's over. And since I played it instead of like editing it and then playing it, it's going to give us a breakdown of how many demons were killed. That just says 265 were killed in total. I guess the ones that I actually killed. I don't know. Yeah, because that counter is also ones that get killed by the kill button or else by the bodyguard, type of friendly demons. Lots of imps were spawned. Yeah, well, um, yeah. Yeah, it's telling me that I'm talking down there. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, uh, I guess that I'm gonna have this stream be over. We're at 86 minutes, which is over an hour, of course, and um, hopefully Mixer record this. It's been doing good with that here lately. That it will, other than like whenever I stream for 5 or less minutes because I get interrupted here at home. But but half a year ago or whatever, when I was doing these Mixer live streams, only half the time would they get recorded, which really sucked. But yeah, hopefully this one got recorded, and I may try to do another stream tonight, maybe of another map, such as that one that I was saying that also has a bunch of custom geo, but that I've updated. Either that, or I have two different maps actually that you get a random weapon every time an enemy dies, so that one's pretty fun and hectic to play. Either of those. One of them is like really a maze, and the other one's more straightforward. Both of which are online now, by the way. So yeah, um, I can't do it, of course, but yeah, if you search for any of my maps, I think once you go into the map, if you look at like map info or whatever, then it'll go to it'll give you like an option to where you can see all the maps that have been created by that user. So that's how you can find my other maps. Because I guess apparently we can't search for a username. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, thank you for viewing. I mean, nobody viewed while I was streaming, but hopefully you're able to see the past stream of this, and I'll try to get this onto my YouTube channel, which I have to do within 14 days, or Mixer deletes these. But yeah, again, that's you know, of course, I'm PoopMasterTP on here on Mixer on Xbox One, and my channel on YouTube is Sims Dreamer. And so yeah, that redheaded girl that is Chandra Blaze from Magic the Gathering is my icon here on Xbox One and on my YouTube channel. So anyway, yeah, thank you for viewing, and goodbye.